Hey, what's up Geebz? What's up YouTube? Aloha, or as we say in New York, yo. How you doing? So I'm thinking about your question, right? I'm thinking about your question, $1 million, right? $1 million. I don't know. It's not that easy because you kind of gave us, you know, a couple of choices that it's like one extreme or the other. I don't really need. I have everything I need. I got a house, car, married, everything's good. So I don't really need like anything extravagant. But at the same time, you know, I don't want to travel. We have 5 places that we want to go. We want to go to Italy, France, Australia, Brazil, and of course, you know, got to come to Hawaii. So the thing is, do I go with choice 1 or choice 2? I don't know. Taking time off, does that include traveling? Can I travel if I take time off, but don't buy houses and cars and crazy stuff? I don't know. Which category does travel fall into? But let's assuming I take my 5 years off, probably more like 7 or 8, because $1 million is a lot of money. I could take a lot of time off for that. I'd probably travel. That'd be number 1 thing. I'd probably have to travel. And I'd still probably work, even unless I couldn't. That's not a choice. But I would still want to work because I kind of like what I do. So I think that would be it. I would take time off. I'd work a little bit, and I'd travel. But I wouldn't need to buy all kinds of cars and houses and jewelry and, you know. So I guess the answer is I take time off. I take as much time off as I could afford to take off. I'm assuming at the end of it all, you're not allowed to have any money left. So either you're going to take time off and spend it all living, or you're going to spend it all on stuff. So I take the time. Basically, that's what I would think. I would take the time. Assuming taking time but not buying stuff means I can still travel. If traveling falls into the category of buying stuff and luxury items, I may have to go with that. Traveling is important. It's not so black and white, the question, I guess, is what I'm saying. But anyway, I don't know if that really answered your question. I think it did. But I got a question for you. Just the opposite. What if you woke up one morning and had nothing? No house, no money, no job, nothing. What would you do? It's an open-ended question. I think the first thing I would do is get a job in a deli. Because you work, you make a decent living, and you can eat. Because you gotta eat. So that's probably what I would do. But I'd work like 100 hours a week. Because what else am I going to do? I got no house, I got nothing, right? So I'd work like 100 hours a week for a couple of weeks. Then I'd find a room to rent, $500 a month. And then I'd probably cut down on my hours at the deli. And I'd get a job where I make a commission, like on the weekends. I'd sell something, anything, mattresses, used cars, anything. This way I can determine how much money I make. My pasta's getting soft. And then I go nuts. I go nuts selling whatever it was. And I try and make as much commission as possible. And that would be it. I would just keep doing that until I started putting money away and then rent an apartment. And from an apartment I'd rent a house. It's a good theory, but anyway, my point is, what would you do if you ended up with nothing? Right back at you, dude. Aloha. Yo. Check it out, bro. Little sausage, pasta. That's how we do it in New York.